is Robin Mandelson, and I'm playing Linda Lohman. I'm Willie's wife. The character is pretty much what I think of as a typical mother. I think that she has a positive personality, but she's been kind of beaten down by life a little bit. And especially in her older years, there's a lot of flashbacks to her youth where you can see that she has a much more upbeat personality. She has a loving relationship with her husband. She's worried about him during most of the play, and she loves her sons dearly and wants nothing more than to see everybody in her family happy. I did theater in high school and college, and then had a big long break until the first show I did with Players, which was Still Magnolias, 3 years ago. I think my favorite role was probably Helga Tendorp in Death Trap, for a couple reasons. I really loved the play itself, really held my interest. It was the first time that I got to do a real character with an accent, a German accent, and I just really enjoyed the role a lot. Oh, and I'm not doing theater most of the time. I'm at the hospital. I work in lab PRMC. It's a sad play to me that here's a man who has worked hard all of his life, and only for the dream of a better life. He wants what most people want, which is a better life for his children. That we can all relate to that. And same thing with Linda. She really just wants a happy life. And it's sad to me that because Willie can't let go of his dream, that it ends in tragedy. This is the first time with Players that I've gotten to do a drama. Truthfully, a drama to me is just more draining. It really takes a lot more emotion out of you instead of the lighthearted fun. So after a long day of work, it's actually easier to do a little more fun comedy type roles than the dramatic one that takes calls for you to express a lot of emotion or a lot of anger. I find myself very tired at the end of the evening after a long day of work and rehearsals. The greatest thing to me about community theater is that people are willing to donate their time and talents to put on these shows for the public to enjoy. It does take quite a bit of time commitment and quite a bit of different kinds of talents, from costume directors to musical people to the actors themselves to people willing to put together the sets, and it actually takes a lot of people coming together to put together a show for people to enjoy. Hopefully it's to get the point that Willie missed, which is to be grateful for the family that you have and that the love you have at home, and not to strive for things, but to be grateful with what you have, and that the people are the most important things. Willie has, for instance, a loving wife, loving boys, but he can't seem to stop chasing a dream.